On Saturday, January 22nd, 2022, thousands of Ligustrums, an invasive species not native to the hill country, were removed from the grounds of the Bandera Natural History Museum and taken away in a dumpster, the funds of which were donated by Billy Walker of Bandera. The work crew was composed of 17 members of the Salsa Squad, a team based in San Antonio whose mission is to remove invasives from our environment, and 16 members of Texas Master Naturalist Hill Country Chapter. The event was organized by Janis Arterbury, a member of the Hill Country Chapter, with the permission of Museum Director and Staff Maggie Schumacher, Juan Carlos, Chairman, Maria Infante, and the Board of Directors of the museum. In addition to the benefit they gave to the hill country ecosystem through the removal of these detrimental invasives, the day was also set aside to help educate the public about how the introduction of non-native species into our landscapes is harmful to both the health of the environment and potentially harmful to the well-being of native insects and animals and to humans as well. The group stopped for lunch, and then an education presentation given by Cheryl Hamilton, a member of the Salsa Squad and an expert on invasives. This presentation was attended by 12 members of the Major James Kerr Chapter, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. These ladies traveled from Kerrville, Texas, to attend the event. As per Executive Order 13112, Section 1, Definitions, an invasive species is a species that is non-native or alien to the ecosystem under consideration, and whose introduction causes or is likely to cause economic or environmental harm or harm to human health. Not only were Ligustrums removed from the site, but also many Chinaberry trees, and because of the combined efforts of both the Hill Country Chapter and the Salsa Squad, a great threat has been removed.
Working, murdering Ligustrums as we speak. So we have two chapters here. One is the Salsa Squad from San Antonio, and they're invasive specialist removers, and we have the Hill Country Chapter, a 10-county wide volunteer team. So we called for help, and we got it. We've got 32 volunteers here removing Ligustrums from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m.
And how many Ligustrums are they going to remove?
Well, the entire dumpster worth, I would say a couple thousand.
Well, here's this dumpster that's been donated by
Billy Walker.
Billy Walker
and
donated.
Bernie's Rentals.
That's right. Do you think we're going to fill this entire dumpster with horrible Ligustrums?
I know we're going to fill it, and we're filling our Chinaberries too.
We are destroying Chinaberries as we go along.
Yeah.
Well, master naturalists know how destructive invasives are, but can you tell people who are just logging on why we're taking Ligustrums and Chinaberries out of this site?
Well, this is very important. This is the Museum of Natural History of Bandera, Texas, and lo and behold, we've got a forest of Ligustrums on the bank, which are dumping seeds into the Medina tributary down there and going south. Going south, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we remove 2,000, keep them out, we'll continue to remove them for several years. Eventually, we'll get this whole forest out. And Catherine, in a minute, you can walk down and see the rest of it, because there are thousands.
Yeah, I took pictures of it the other day when we came out here.
Alrighty.
You're the coordinator here at the Bandera Natural History Museum and doing the pollinator gardens. Why did you decide to do this as a big project and involve the Salsa Squad and Texas Master Naturalist? Why did you decide to do that?
Because we're master naturalists and we are educated to take care of the environment. And just walking in here and seeing this kind of hurts.
Yeah. Were you horrified when you first got inside of it?
I couldn't believe it.
It's
I'd
a
never
forest,
seen anything
isn't it?
like it.
Well, they are busy and hard at work. We had an orientation, and the people who are here really know what they're talking about, don't they?
That's why it was really important that
We
we
have
invite.
a big dinosaur leg here.
That's why it was really important that we invite people, the specialist people who know how to do this correctly without damaging anything and without hurting anyone. Catherine, I'm going to leave you
Okay.
to go to the dumpster.
Wow, everybody is hard at work. We have teams who are pulling up the Ligustrums and getting as much root as possible. And other teams are taking it to the dumpster. And they've only been working for 10 minutes and they're already making an enormous amount of progress. The Bandera Natural History Museum is in Bandera, Texas, obviously. And it's a great asset to our community because school children can come out here and they can see what dinosaurs look like, life size. And it's become a real rallying place for the school children of our community. And there are multiple pollinator gardens here that they've allowed the master naturalists to come in and also use those as a teaching tool to teach people about the importance of planting native and all about what it is to plant native out here in the hill country for the benefit of the environment and for wildlife and pollinator insects. So we're really fortunate in the Hill Country chapter to be able to participate with such great organizations. These guys are from the Salsa Squad, and would you introduce yourself and talk for just a minute or two about what your organization does?
I'm part of the Salsa Squad, and the Salsa Squad is a organization dedicated to removing invasive plants.
Why is it important to remove invasives?
Because they take over. They don't belong in our ecosystem. They are not native. They don't fit in the food chain. They don't fit in any part. They interfere with native plants. So we take them out. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. But the Salsa Squad has been going for over 10 years. They have taken out invasives, hundreds of thousands over the time. We work out in the woods. We do girdling and treating. But an opportunity like this, we have a young monoculture of Ligustrum that we can just take out.
It's satisfying work.
Very satisfying. In fact, you can already see behind, we've already moved 15 feet into this and worked through going the entire distance here.
You're going fast. You're a member of the Alamo chapter.
The Alamo chapter.
Okay. Well, what is this tool that you're using?
This is called the puller bear, or a root puller. It's been used. It was invented by a young couples out of Canada. And I'm not sure what the invasive plants up there that they invented it for, but it definitely does the job. As you can see, it works.
Is it important to pull as much of the root system out as possible?
It is. It's if we could be lopping these off and taking them off at ground level, but you will have continued regrowth. By taking out as much of the root system, we're preventing roots growth. Will some come back from the roots? Probably, but we're preventing it from returning to this.
Well, we sure appreciate you coming out here and helping us with
Well,
this.
thank you. We're enjoying ourselves.
Well, great.
I think everybody here has smiles on their face.
Okay, well, I'll let you get back to work.
All right, thanks.
Thanks so much.
Yep.
So you know Billy, he donated.
I know Billy there. I know Billy. He donated the dumpster.
Yes, indeed.
And this is our presenter for today. Can
Hello.
you introduce yourself?
I'm Cheryl Hamilton. I'm with the Salsa Squad. Been a member for 14 years.
14 years.
And, I've been a master naturalist since 2007. I love what we're doing here, and it's really exciting for me to join in with like-minded people and be part of this eradication effort.
Well, we sure are looking forward to your presentation
Thank
today.
you. I am too. Thank
we have
you.
a lot of people who are not master naturalists who are coming to hear.
It's
Hear
an
you talk.
opportunity to learn about how we can make the nature a better place.
All right. Well, thank you very
All
much,
right?
Cheryl.
You bet.
Well, there's Billy Walker, and he's donated the dumpster. Billy, you're on Facebook Live.
It's so lovely.
Well, thank you very much for donating the dumpster. Otherwise, we'd have to carry all this rubbish away in our trunks.
I'm trying to turn my damn phone off.
Okay. So we have lots and lots of people who are dedicated to removing invasives from our midst, and they are really making progress, aren't they?
They sure are.
They're already 15 feet into the
Did you see the dumpster?
forest. I'm going to take a picture of the dumpster right now.
Alrighty.
Of course, here's Tyrannosaurus Rex overviewing everything.
What's that?
Well, that about shows you what that people are out here doing today. By the end of their workday, they'll have this dumpster, which is a huge dumpster, full of rubbish and ready to take away.
There.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's like a trampoline.
That worked. Look at that. Every volunteer is valuable. Go for it. A man of talent.
Uh-huh. Whee!
Oh.
Yay! It's a tough one.
I did it.
You did. That's good.
Good. I guess we just...
We've mustered an army.
We did. We mustered up an army and we attacked it. And we're doing a pretty good job of disseminating the forest.
Oh, I'm glad I was not born a Ligustrum. I would be shaking in my roots saying, "Oh, the Salsa Squad's on its way." Oh
That's
no!
right. We're taking them out.
I know it. All righty. Well,
All right.
thanks so much.
Yep.
Look at that. What an amazing job these people are doing.
They are, and then we're finding all this good stuff popping up.
Oh, good. Like, point one out.
Well, the arboreta.
Right, right,
I think somebody's trying a passion flower.
right. Well, this will have light and room to grow from now on.
Exactly.
It's just a world of difference, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you're going to be able to see down to the stream, I guess, the
Yeah,
Medina River.
yeah, great.
It's going to be great.
It is. It's hard going uphill.
It's all right. I get my steps for the day.
Yeah.
Do they want to cut one more time? Yeah, back in the 1840s to 1860s.
Encantado. Muchísimas gracias.
So what this means is that not only are you lovers of nature and creators of a beautiful space for all of us to enjoy, but it also means that you've joined our efforts on behalf of nature, and we appreciate that so much.
Well, thank you very much.
Would you like to say something?
As you probably realize, nature is a very important...
Especially if it's already set seed. The next thing is manual digging. One of the volunteers came today with a pickaxe. That's how I got rid of my bamboo. I got rid of my bamboo with a pickaxe. Manual digging, a weed wrench.
Encantado. Muchísimas gracias.
So what this means is that not only are you lovers of nature and creators of a beautiful space for all of us to enjoy, but it also means that you've joined our efforts on behalf of nature, and we appreciate that so much.
Well, thank you very much.
Would you like to say something?
As you probably realize, nature is a very important part of our lives. We have collected all these wildlife animals from around the world, and we were engaged in other things like collecting art, which you will visit now.
These are not honorary. This is sort of honorary, but it's also, you also have a responsibility now.
You can come anytime you want. You can come. Thank you.
But we're really delighted to have set everything up. She worked for about 20 minutes on this this microphone, so I wouldn't you would not have been the same without it. Patty, congratulations for being a Salsa Squad member. Thank you. Okay.
One more. Salsa! Salsa! Awesome. Now let me get Janis.
And Catherine, you need to be in this.
Come on in,
There's
girl.
Paula.
I can do one.
Paula!
Hurry.
Oh, she's got a real camera.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
13,000.
Let's give both of them another hand. Come on.
Yay!
Can we come back?
And then another hand because she puts up with him. Look at that. That looks so nice.
It's just amazing.
I know.